of the Shadow Strikes, we do see an early level Dissimilate, and BZM also win 2 levels of the Shadow Strike. So if done effectively, might be able to win that matchup. But it looks like the aggression does finally catch Puppey out. Amar.
No blink on this Quap, actually.
Ooh, dangerous.
He's
just also a little bit low, but with the living armor, might just let him live. Ooh, Dissimilate to the side, does manage to get it. Puppey secures the last hit and will push Taiga out of the lane as well. So, you know, gave away the first blood, but his rotation after the fact may have been even more impactful.
That's a huge
going, but they're both going to retreat now. Maybe Taiga, maybe they can go again after all those heals came through. Nisha is looking pretty healthy now with the bottles being thrown out. Ooh, missed the Ether Remnant. That surely would have been a kill on Taiga otherwise. Still gets it, though, and even clips some damage onto BZM as well.
This Treant armor is doing mad work in these early river fights. Just Puppey's leveling it, extra 8 armor and 4 regen for this. Yeah, he's just going to have to walk back out the base.
Yeah, and the other option is going on a Slark who's level 6. Doesn't sound super... Nisha? There's to land the Ether Remnant, pull back in, but again, the chain stun just doesn't last long enough. They should be able to get the kill onto...
and the TP cancel.
Yeah, he will be able to get that.
Right, decent value. Probably the best he's going to get in this situation. Each people extra base damage and slap some heroes.
Jumping onto Taiga. He just showed back up into lane. Dodges the Dissimilate hits, but they do have the Stampede. Nisha won't be able to find Taiga. He's hidden to the right. Uh-oh. Now Arena, a spear catches Nisha, and he will pay the price. Trying to dive in. Oh, speaking of dives, Zayats goes for that kill as well and will also be punished as OG showing up with a full crew to get 2 kills.
Putting the bracers to use there. The armor almost saved him. He pops it. He might get out there.
Oh, they don't
trying to contest the rune. Bold rune contester.
Yeah, and if they can get the angle for a spear here, yeah, Amar gets it. Slow him down with a Shadow Strike. Puppey really has nowhere to run to and can't hide in the trees.
Ogre Smash. Almost helping out.
He tried.
Right,
Hammer over the cliff.
Wants some revenge.
Another spear. But Amar pulled back by the Aether Remnant. Does actually astral step forward to catch BZM as well in that armor. The damage block there as well. Yuragi still out of mana here. The Stampede to be able to chase him down. They need to be able to keep him inside, and they cut through all the trees. A nice use of the Supernova. It will die, but it ensures the kill onto the Slark, and maybe BZM as well.
Making it pretty slow and difficult for him.
Oh, Terrorize. Chaining the stuns into another Bramble. Taiga, the last bit of damage is there. His Dark Willow's something to be feared, and with the new Dark Willow, oh, hold up, Crystallis, they're going to make a play to defend this tower. They want to be able to keep it alive with the living armor, and it looks like they just made a play to do so. The creeps are going to be pushed back. The tower is saved.
It's a huge defense for Secret here. Again, they have the Treant armor to keep these towers alive. If Chen dies on these pushes, his creeps die.
Amar really does not want to let this go.
He does not, and I don't think Secret do either. Crystallis manning up.
Tower almost dead. More TPs are coming in. That is a hasted Quap, though. They're going to be fighting around. The arena is going to be used to keep the heroes away. Crystallis bumps himself into it, and they do manage to get the Overgrowth to hold Amar in place. It seems like Amar's bold move to try and finish off the tower irked Team Secret, and they made a full rotation of the team to defend that safe lane.
Stab the Hornet, the game plan. Slow the Chen down, defend our tier 1s, give OG absolutely no map. Beautiful defense from Secret. Might even pick up another support.
Yep. Taiga. He snuck into the enemy jungle to grab the bounty rune, but does pay the iron price for it.
Everyone stay up. A lot of this game plan going to be harder to execute for OG. And again, they're trying to force top.
Nice pin from Amar. I see you, Puppey. And they will be able to bring him down. Crystal's going to take a decent amount of damage, too. The Terrorize to keep him off into the arena. So he's going to keep on bumping that wall, taking more and more damage. Another stun coming through with a spear as well. And it looks like this could be a 2 for Crystallis. Finally goes down. The Supernova will not explode in time. OG back up. Reset. Meanwhile, Yuragi. Oh, no, Yuragi. He's got a Dark Pack and he's got its ultimate. But there is the Aether Remnant going on out.
OG up here.
Still trying to force this nice juke to the side from Resolution. Dodging this spear, but is still in some trouble. It's going to be stunned up, but the damage coming out from the Dark Willow, it's going to be enough to bring down the big old Centaur. Now Zayats needs to get out. He dives himself to the side here. He does have a spear coming up in a second. They're going to go for it. Zayats pops the wand, does what he can. The Sonic Wave will overwhelm him in the end.
Well, so much for that tower defense. OG bringing more numbers than they even could have dreamed of having there and punishing the Secret TPs that did not work out the second time. They'll get the rebuttal kill off the double damage ending. Still, I can't help but feel like Secret got caught off a little there. Like these one that's extra Midas value, right?
True.
The pressure.
Rezo charging forward here. Jeez. The Slark is going to TP into this one, so they don't want to give up this mid tower, and they do have the Dawnbreaker ultimate beautifully set up on top of the Slark, but he managed to bounce himself away, and now the Sonic Wave through the arena, cuts down one, brings two low as well. Nisha and Crystallis take a heavy amount of damage and are going to have to back themselves out to their side of the river. OG continuing their pursuit, though. Potential spear, sidestep by Nisha, aptly dodged by him, but can he still get out? A Dissimulate coming up in a second here, and another Astral Step in 3. There's the Dissimulate, jump over to the side, and Astral Step back to the tier 2. He's maybe away. The spear clips him. Amar finishes him off. Crystallis does what he can to stun them up, but the tier 2 apparently be damned. They're going to pop the glyph to do the AoE damage, but OG will not be stopped. They are running over Team Secret now. Zayats with the Shadow Amulet TP outplay. Very clever move by him, but it will not.
You're about to lose. I think Centaur is a hero. He does not scale that well directly himself. It's more about what he does for his other cores.
So they're going to have to fight into the Aegis. They are going to be able to get the Blink Stomp with the follow-up from the Dawnbreaker ultimate, and that is just enough AoE.
And his ult.
He used his ultimate. He used a lot there. The Terrorize being threatened. They could drop it in a second. He'll use it now. Yuragi thinking about going for the kill. Instead, he backs up, catches Puppey. He was stuck inside the arena. Rezo actually jumping in, hits the two-man stomp.
Still have an A here.
He is super tanky, popped the Stampede, but the rest of the team really couldn't follow him in there, especially with the Brambles being in the way. Now OG thinking about jumping again, but the Void Spirit may have just found an opening, going forward and with the Supernova on out, looking very nice. The Slark gonna be maybe stunned, but Dark packs away, and just outside of the explosion of the Supernova, BZM with his Arcane Rune continuing to toy with Team Secret.
He definitely wanted that low cooldown ult. You know he was thinking about it just for the chip. OG can re-engage here.
They're gonna go back into Amar now, but here comes that wave. A big amount of damage, but they've lost Amar, and Yuragi's probably not super happy to fight either. Dark Pact is going to protect him from that. Surrounded by 5. No escape for the carry of OG.
That re-engage is interesting.
Smoke up, Blink Stomp. Now he did manage to get off the Shadow Realm, but the Aether Remnant pulls him back into his doom. Oh, and they actually do get the Overgrowth onto the Chen. They know he's up there. Nisha's going to jump for it. With the double damage, it's possible to get this kill as long as the Aether Remnant lands, and it does.
Buybacks from OG. They want to try and punish this.
They're coming in from the other side from Yuragi, but Secret staying together. Nice tight-knit ball, leaving no openings for OG to be able to pick someone apart. And they will actually just get the mid lane tower.
Putting the axe to use. Do not let your supports get jumped. And if you can
jump the Tree Protector. Yeah, the Dust to be able to spot him too, but they are going to try and protect him as best as possible. They do have that AoE damage, so the Supernova goes off, but he's going to be able to pounce away. He got low, chasing after him, though the Void Spirit catches him. Nisha hunts him down. Yuragi did not respect that damage well enough, and now OG are going to be run down without their carry. Taiga, really great Terrorize, protecting the rest of his team, but could not see. Talking about Chuvash farming up so much. Rezo going to break the smoke and blinks away. Nicely timed.
He's just going to take
He's still going for it, but misses the second pounce as well with the two-man stomp. A follow-up from Crystallis as well, getting the chain stun in. Amar turning back in, gets the arena, pins out the Centaur who falls. And Crystallis, they do have the ultimate on top of that Overgrowth, but he dies immediately on impact. Chen is going to fall as the Supernova cleans him up. Are they going to buy back to be able to take this fight? Nisha's going to be locked down by another pounce, but they do have the Glimmer Cape. Spear to the side, he goes in, Astral step forward, trying to go for Amar, but the Dissimulate will get him out. The Slark hunting for him. He actually went into the river here. He's going to go for that regen rune. That is crazy. E-Blade, Dissimulate, went for the kill onto the Quap, but missed it. Astral stepped on through, pinned up against the wall. Amar hits him. They do have the heals coming out from the Phoenix, though, and Nisha's going to continue to go for it. He jumps forward, missed the Astral step, though. Goes for the magic damage onto Amar. Can he finally finish off the OG offlaner? And he does. Gets that dominating, but at the same time, a little bit more heals. How is he still able to get out? BZM's going to chase after him. The Glimmer Cape is going to be there. The Aether Remnant, he blinks right past it. BZM, they don't see him. The Glimmer Cape, he's able to jump down and TP out. Nisha gets away. Unbelievable. It's still going to be a fight, though, as Rezo's now back in town. He died at the very start of this team fight and wants to be able to keep it going.
Nisha lives so long. He's back in mid.
Little things to be able to help out Nisha there. And credit to him, he puts it a full use and just finds the kill on Yuragi. Yuragi slipping up again.
5,000 HP. Downside is it might be a body for Slark. The upside is the way Secret's taking fights. Yuragi just can't hit anybody and feel safe about it.
This is what we were kind of talking about, the slipperiness of the OG heroes, but there is a lot of AoE stuns that can still be laid down. We saw it there. Blink stop for the Centaur. I feel like we're hitting a certain kind of peak here for Team Secret. Yuragi going to be blocked by the Pounce. They do manage to get the tree inside of the arena. They're going to go for the kill off the bulwark, but Crystallis landed and destroyed the Dark Willow. Now starts laying the damage onto Yuragi, who's got to be careful. 1-star breaker. It does a decent amount. Meanwhile, the supports at the back line, they still haven't finished off the chain protector, but they get them both with the Sonic Wave. Amar is stuck in no man's land, though, and he is going to fall here. Meanwhile, on the side, Void Spirit is still playing a do-si-do against two heroes, apparently. Yuragi and BZM. They managed to get him on the leash, but they have the Glimmer Cape. They have the Aether as well. He's in that form to simulate on over to the side. They catch out Yuragi, and now BZM, his BKB is going to fade soon. He's got to blink on out of here. Nisha, again, forcing the attention of two very important OG heroes and fails to fall. He lives through it all.
On 100
able to take a full advantage. I mean, this net worth is damn near even, and it's 5K. That's pretty much nothing. They haven't taken a whole lot of towers lately. They will be able to pick off Taiga, who is probably having the roughest of all of them. Crystallis is actually going to pop the BKB to ensure the kill. Four-man smoke up, almost running to Yuragi. It breaks. Yuragi already popping the Dark Pack, bounces away. Nisha looking for the pursuit. He's not respecting this, but he did have the Dark Pack to be able to get rid of the Aether Remnant. They do manage to get the pin. The Supernova explosion is going to go out, but it may not be able to save Puppey as he can't get away from this bulwark. Stuck there, does fall, but Slark still gets caught. BKB going out, tries to block the way, but Nisha blocks him. Gets right in front of his face, brings down the Slark, pin to the side though. A Sonic Wave, a combo for OG that is absolutely fantastic. They take down two cores. The third one's going to get out off of BKB TP. What a hit! The combo of Amar and
the fight that you need to think about these supports. Again, Chen is sitting there, Chu, with so many auras.
Nisha jumping in through into the triangle, catches Taiga. Resolution secures it. And maybe they're going to go for Chu as well. Can he get the Aether in there, or can they just do the damage? Neither.
Blocking it with the creeps.
Yeah, really nicely played.
No opening.
They're going to pull back the Chen creeps and at least kill those.
So that's the exact type of jump Secret.
Yeah. I mean, also, like, the vision aspect being so huge against Slark. Oh, they found the opening on Nisha. Now, he goes down to about half health, pops his BKB. They reset here on the high ground. Looks like Taiga threw out his Terrorize, but they're going to go for the kill onto Yuragi. Now, he's in turn forced to use his BKB and retreat.
Yeah, remember, this Dark Willow died on the back end of that, so OG does not want the 4v5. Also gives you so much extra burst damage for this Queen of Pain, who, again, is going to be the one who carries this fight long term.
Nisha is just not shy about going and initiating on Amar.
They want to use this Aegis.
Oh, managed to get the blink away. Not sure how we got that one off. The second Star Breaker is going to be used here, but this is an awkward initiation. In fact, Crystallis is just getting 100-0. Then it is going to be the Aegis, but the Arena Terrorize combination is destroying the rest of Secret as well. Double Sonic Wave going out. Nisha's going to be able to survive. Can Crystallis get out? No way in hell. He heals himself pretty nicely. Does go for the kill onto Taiga and gets it too. He's battling all by himself though, and eventually he will be picked apart. Hyenas of OG, and Egg being used too? Oh, Secret fumbling. They had a decent advantage. They had an Aegis, but...
Yeah, well, I don't think much is beating out this Mars, man. He is beating you.
He's taking a lot of damage just from Amar there. Dawnbreaker ultimate going out. Yuragi resetting out from that one. You know he's going to reinitiate too. BZM is not going to let this go either. He jumps forward. They throw out the arena. Not really catching much there. They're going to deal with the Wraith Pack. Resolution jumping in, hits the stun. They have the Supernova stun. Follow up off of that one. The AoE damage. Yuragi needs to be able to get out. It looks like he's safe for now because the rest of the Secret needs to be able to retreat on the side. Nisha forced to pop his BKB. Going for the kill onto Taiga. They have that Aether, and he goes Astral Step. Not quite on the mark. Now he needs to be able to simulate away from Amar, who is damn scary. Yeah.
He's just running in, bulwarking everybody. No one wants to do anything to him.
How can you? He's got a Satanic.
BZM just...
Whoa.
TPing into everybody.
BZM just TPing into pretty much where all of Secret is, and they're going to go try and get the... Okay. BZM actually got a little bit low there. The Chrysalis needs to get out. They don't have a BKB for him. Turns around, uses that last Starbreaker, heals a decent amount. He tries to go pop the ultimate. That's not going to be allowed either. The Lotus Orb isn't going to save him either. He gets beaten down. The soldiers of Ammar marching forward. Bulwark after bulwark. Now it's going to be Puppey next. Puppey run. Puppey run. He is dead. And they've caught Zayats as well inside of the arena. The 2 supports down. 3 heroes dead. One of them with buyback and straight to the throat. OG threatening the tier 4s.
Tipping his old friend Ammar, feeling himself this game. Putting on a clinic with this Ags Bulwark. God, BZM just bots into a random skeleton there in the jungle too.
Secret, their last hold. They're going to pop the Supernova. Can they keep the egg alive? They're going to try and focus it down. They do manage to do so in time. Everybody from OG focusing on that Phoenix, and now it's nobody's left. There's no more team fight. Centaur's gone. He's going to buy back Nisha. He can maybe do some damage here or there to some supports, but I don't know how they deal with the one and only Ammar. 1,600 damage to finish off Nisha. Send him back to their fountain. Send him running, Ammar, because OG take game 1.
In stylish fashion as well.